Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Tuesdays with Tyler. Here at Rockford University, we're always looking for new and unique opportunities for our students. And one such result of those efforts was the introduction of our 13th athletic program, eSports. Today, we're hanging out in our brand new eSports center, chatting with Coach Clay Duffy, and who knows, by the end of the episode, I might even join in on the action. So we are here inside the eSports lab. I'm hanging out with Coach Clay Duffy. Can you hear me, Coach? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Are we locked in?
I can now.
Okay, we're good to go now.
All right.
So, Coach, an easy question for you to start. There are so many different esports games out there for athletes to participate in. Here at Rockford, with our new esports program, what do we offer for those athletes?
So right now we're competing in 3 separate games, League of Legends, Overwatch, and Rainbow Six Siege. And then the cool opportunity with that is obviously as new games come about or the competitive scene grows for a certain game, with this facility we're able to kind of pick up where that starts and hopefully develop a team there as well.
Awesome, and a lot of ability to meet the demand of what the athletes are looking for helps Rockford University recruit more students.
Absolutely.
And when you start to think about the development of this esports program, what was the appeal as a university to introduce these opportunities for our students?
Video games are a very big part of so many people's lives, whether that's on a competitive scene or whether that's just recreational, having fun with your friends, hanging out after class, whatever it is. And so I think this gives them a good environment, a positive environment to interact with people that they might not have had the chance to interact with beforehand, and also just kind of have that, team bonding, I guess, if you will. Even if you're not necessarily on a competitive team, it's just a nice sense of community and sense of stuff like that.
There's so many opportunities beyond just competing as a part of the Rockford University esports team for other students. Can you talk a little bit about some of those?
Yeah, definitely. That's another great appeal of the esports industry as a whole, is with it becoming such a big thing now, and it's still kind of up and coming and it's on the rise. There's all kinds of opportunities for people to be involved if they're passionate about it, not just necessarily competing. There's production, there's broadcasting, there's content creation. There's a lot of what I'm seeing right now when I'm trying to recruit is a lot of students who are interested in like shoutcasting, commentating or analysis of games and stuff like that. If you're interested in it, we can figure out a way that you can take part in it for sure.
Plenty of great opportunities. And, with the explosion of the esports, Rockford University working to meet that demand, there have also been other universities that have also started their own programs. And as we sort of start to, reach out to students and recruit students, what do you say, or what's your recruiting pitch to help bring them to Rockford University?
One of the biggest things I think is to continually focus on the academics and the career aspect as well, right? If competitive video gaming is something like one of your dreams, and that's what you want to accomplish, awesome. We have a great platform here for you to be able to do that. But at the end of the day, I want to make sure that I'm bringing in kids and helping kids develop themselves in a way that helps their lives, their well-being, their future. And I think that Rockford University allows us to do that with the, whether it's small class sizes, the faculty to student ratio. I mean, it really allows us the opportunity to grow as individuals, not just succeed in esports. You know what I mean? And I think that we provide that in a way that some schools might not be able to.
And that's one of the strengths of our esports program, all of our athletic programs. We're not just focused on the on-field success, being able to make sure successful academically, continue on with whatever it is that they want to do long-term, put them in the best position for that. So Coach Clay Duffy, with so much great information, especially with recruiting potential student athletes to Rockford University. But let's talk to one of them and hear what he has to say about why he chose Rockford University. So I am now joined by junior Tanner Elliott. Tanner, thank you for joining us. So when you start to think about, we heard Coach Duffy talk a lot about the opportunities available to our esports athletes. And when you think about your own personal experience, what made you choose Rockford University as the school for you?
I think the community aspect of it really appealed to me. It being a small university, you really get to know who you're in your major with, your classmates, your peers, and then with new opportunities rising like esports, it just enhances that community aspect, and that really appealed to me as a student.
And I'm sure you get to see a lot of the growth of opportunities. You spend your first 2 years here at Rockford. There's not an esports program. A demand comes up for that program, and now as a junior and senior, you'll get the chance to join the program and really partake in that. When you think about your own personal experience and also potential students out there that are thinking about, hey, maybe I want to come to Rockford University and join the esports program, what would you tell them to get them to come to Rockford?
I would say it's like a great opportunity to meet new people and really interacting and bonding like we've known each other for years. And I think that really inspires me and really keeps me going, and it's a great time.
And one thing at Rockford, we talk about a community of communities, and you've built a community here in this eSports lab, the members of the team, and I'm about ready to join your community because I've already got the headset on, I've already got the mic on, I'm ready to go. So let's see what I can do.
Sounds good.
All right. I'm letting them win the first one. How do I regain health? Oh, take that, Duff Man. Take that, Duff Man. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm not even pushing the buttons anymore. I slayed you.
I believe I slayed you.
Ah.
You were close.
Man. Look how good I am.
Maybe no.
Yeah. I'm up 2-0. Ah! Come on.
You're getting a little close for coming.
So as you can see, esports not my forte, but we have plenty of experts for our new esports program. Tanner, Coach Duffy, really appreciate you joining us. For anyone out there that wants to join our esports program, give us a call. Come check out this awesome new esports lab. But for now, that's it for this week's episode of Tuesdays with Tyler. We'll see you next time.